far. Great night of boxing here in Las Vegas. Obviously, Tim Tszyu and Fundura. I didn't expect this to go this far, to be honest with you. But let's just go back to Romero and Pitbull Cruz. I got to give it to Pitbull. I'm going to be honest with you. He stuck in there. He's banged. Not a lot of people do that. But what was your overall reaction of Pitbull and Romero's outcome?
Good fight. Very good fight for the fans. Rolly came up short tonight. Congratulations to Pitbull and his team. They fought a very good fight.
Do you feel like Rolly's overestimated him a little bit?
No. Rolly didn't overestimate him. And this is boxing. Shit happens. This is boxing. He didn't overestimate him. He was in phenomenal shape. He did some good things in the fight. You know, he was boxing. You know, he just kind of got away from that. But this happens. You know, I'm proud of Rolly. You know, he went in there and gave it his all. He came up short tonight. It happens. This is part of the sport.
What fight makes sense for Pitbull Cruz next, in your opinion?
I don't know. You got to talk to Sean Gibbons and his team. He's a good fighter. I've always said he's a good fighter.
Where does Rolly go from here? Because I know there's still fights for him, and let's be honest, there's still many fights for him. 140, you think he'll stay at 140? He even said he might go to 147. What would be next for the plan for Rolly?
Man, we ain't thinking about none of that stuff, man. He come off of a tough loss tonight. You know, again, this is boxing. You know, I'm not even thinking about none of that. I'm always concerned about the health and welfare of my fighters. He's okay, and that's that.
So you have talked to him just moments ago, or you talked to him?
I was just with him. I was just with him.
Good spirits?
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Again, anytime you're in a big event like this, a big fight, fight was competitive and very entertaining, and he came up short. Again, congrats to Pitbull and his team.
Leonard, what are these rumors that we're hearing about that possibly Gervonta coming back in the summer, maybe June 15 in Houston, Texas? Are those rumors a little bit true about facing, obviously, Frank Martin? Are we going to hear that soon?
Again, Tank Davis, I'm saying the same thing. Tank Davis will let you guys know when he's fighting, who he's fighting, and where he's fighting.
Going out to this main event, it's probably like 9th, 10th round right now. Given the winner, whoever it is, Spence said he would like either or. What fight would make sense? Just your quick analysis of this. Would you like to see Spence in the 154 facing one of these two?
I like to see Errol do whatever Errol wants to do.
Were you a little surprised that Fundura is using his reach come this fight? Everybody expected him to come in close quarters and get caught. He's doing pretty well right now.
Not surprised at all. I told you guys that, again, it is very hard if you got 8, 10, 12 weeks to prepare for a 6'6" southpaw who's going to stand there and he's going to throw all night long. You got to find a way to discourage him. He was winning the Mendoza fight every round. Again, he is a tough out for anybody. But I told you guys that he wasn't just going to walk through him, because styles make fights. Mendoza is a very good fighter, and Tim Tszyu is a very good fighter.
And back to Errol Spence Jr., there's a lot of people that think you should take a tune-up fight before getting in with one of these guys. Do you think you should have a tune-up fight or go straight for them?
A lot of who?
A lot of fans.
Okay, fans don't fight for the fighters, okay? So that's something that, you know, fans don't fight for the fighters. Errol Spence is going to do what's best for Errol Spence and his family.
Lastly, Leonard, before we let you go, just your thoughts. I know you've probably been asked this a lot, the Haney Garcia fight. What's your ultimate prediction on this fight? Will you be there possibly for that fight?
Absolutely not.
We always see some other fights. That's why I was just wondering. But what's your prediction for that?
I don't have a prediction. Both very good fighters. The best man will win on that night.